Hello. I have no clue what time it is. Your sister is your mother, your father is your brother, they all fuck each other, the Kitty family. Bottle of Baileys. Now we get serious. Opinion. Opinion is neither right or wrong. It is a matter of opinion. Your mother is a fat bitch, is my opinion. It may not be right, but it doesn't have to be. Antifa is an authoritarian cult based on opinion turned to right or wrong. We either fight for a world we prefer, or die fighting people who differentiate from our ideal member of society. The Bloc is a perfect example of a bunch of opinion-fueled activists being hypocrites. You can't share your opinion, but we can share ours. And forcibly. Marching in the streets, attacking in the name of what is right. Opinion. White supremacy and Antifa are weirdly similar. They want to get rid of those who oppose them. They play the victim. They march in the streets. They want to make a perfect country. They're always at the top of the pyramid. And they hate Brussels sprouts, Marmite, and big hairy spiders shoving their willies in your face. Secondly, Twitter is awful. People are shit. Always expect people to let you down, so when they do, you're not disappointed. I prefer a digital watch than an analog watch. I hate people. End of side A. Chapter 5. Children and their blatant disrespect. As a mother, I get no respect whatsoever. I get more respect at work than I do at home. And it makes me feel... I don't know. People eating with their mouths open is quite annoying. Regular toilet cleaning products having ingredients that if mixed could make mustard gas, being in the houses that house families is not a very good thing. England is very cold currently, and I wake up fucking shivering. Can't afford to put heating on during night because I get paid £3.30 an hour. Going down to the pub with lads to watch footy, and I can't even buy out. Not even a bottle of fucking water. Fucking hell, this new cunt got me wallet up shit creek. Do not commit suicide while you're a child. You're missing out on a lot, such as the day your dog dies or when you're legally allowed to drink beer. And then you can buy a plane and fly it into an IRS building in Minecraft. Also, can somebody please make a big ass balloon of Chitwood the shitfuck so we can shoot it down in memory of that 4chan degenerate who was extradited to Florida by a bunch of fat pigs. If it was up to me, I'd line him up against a wall and paint his smooth brain juice everywhere. And I. Words, words, words. Thank you. But yeah. That was my take on African politics. It's currently raining. Let me see if you can hear that. Yeah. It's raining. I found this tie on the floor. I lie. I tell a lie. I found it on a bench. If somebody needs this tie, or if somebody owns this tie, tough shit, nigga. It's mine now. Besides, it looks like every other tie. It's even got this little pointy bit. Is that because of the brand that makes them? Mum had a cheese sandwich before she gave birth to me. And then she threw it off afterwards. L. It's an L. People say you can never have too much cheese. And I say, only if it's on your willy. Keep that in mind, boys. Keep that in mind. You don't want that. Yeah. A lot of people ask me, why is my hair so long? And I tell them, hello, my adoring fans, as I walk through the red carpet, all these cars. Mr. Fogai, what do you think about the current pandemic happening in Ukraine? It's not a pandemic, the war's already over. And who's winning? Who cares? And I tell them that it's because lice, L-I-S, L-I-C-E, they like clean hair. And I can't really imagine trying to get lice. I can't imagine trying to get lice out of this hair. It would be so difficult. It'd be like trying to find all those Vietnamese people in Vietnam. It's a self-preservation thing. As long as I keep my hair dirty and full of cum and dirt. I really need to ask Jack to stop putting dirt in my eyes. But he's my only friend, so... He's like the kid next door. It's probably really ironic, he probably talks about me that way. And, yeah. Why should we take a knee for BLM if taking a knee is what killed George Floyd? Seems a bit ironic, you know? What I think, I say, and what I say, I think. You know, that's all I have to think about. Just thoughts. Maybe turn it into actions. I need another hubcap. Maybe one day I can create an entire car. Then I can drive it into an IRS building. I need you to do it as well, though. Because otherwise it won't work, you know. One person doing it doesn't really matter. I'm getting a bit warm. You know. Sometimes I wonder if on Chicago Town pizza pies there are these tiny little pepperonis. I need to put deodorant on. Do they get pepperonis and like cut them up so you can get like teeny weeny, whatever they're called? I have a serious drug problem. I was gonna start venting about stuff, but people I know around here, and I'm not talking about my friends, I'm talking about police. Yeah, you. You're gonna report me if I say anything like that. So I can't say anything like that. I'm sorry. I saw a man over there doing something funny. I know someone who sleeps like that. It's very funny. They have sleep apnea. And they lie on their back. And also sometimes they take the Darth Vader ass thing off. Because, it's uncomfortable. Yeah. They'd rather die than be uncomfortable. And, Gary, not now. And, yeah. And sometimes you'll hear them snore and they're like, stop breathing. And they're like, sounds just like that. You know, sometimes while my friend was sleeping, he was an incredibly heavy sleeper, and I used to cover him in teddy bears, and he'd wake up terrified. He was quite funny. Once we had a glow-in-the-dark slipper of a monster, and I woke up and it was staring at me, and I started crying, and I woke my mum up. Bye. It's been nice seeing you, though.